Okay, it has officially been 9 months since I got a hair transplant in Turkey. Let me tell you everything you need to know in less than 5 minutes. Real quick, for all of you who can't wait, let's take a look at how my hair looks now, dry and with no product in it. So yeah, that's how it's looking dry. I'm gonna give you my thoughts on that later once we see it looking wet. So I'm just gonna let showered Ryan take this from here. You got this one, right? Okay, let me just squeeze past you here. Yep, okay, and perfect. So this is what my hair looks like right out of the shower. As you can see, it's wet, but already it's drying out already. Like, it looks dry, like it repels moisture. It's just in a constant state of frizz. I don't know. I've been dedicating these past 2 or 3 months to figuring out how to get it to hold moisture and just look healthier. Enough yapping about that. Let's talk about my procedure. 9 months ago, I got 2,600 grafts moved with the FUE procedure through Smile Hair Clinic. Honestly, people have asked me, and like the whole procedure was just so smooth and so seamless. All I had to worry about was like the flights part of the travel. You really don't have to worry about much while you're out there. But if you're curious about the procedure or the experience as a whole, I made an entire 20-minute video documenting the whole experience for you of just like my POV. I filmed the whole time. So if you still have any questions, go check that one out. Okay, so now my hair's looking crazy, but I've got some oil serum in there, and I'm now putting in some leave-in conditioner. Let's talk about hair growth. For my procedure, I chose to shave my head. So all these front pieces are just straight up 9 months of hair growth from nothing. Now I'm gonna put some photos up on the screen of month by month, and you can see in these photos how long it's taken to grow back in, but that's mainly because I like having long hair. So if you have a shorter hairstyle, then it'll be a bit quicker for you. As we move on to the next part of this video, this is when I add in my curl cream, which is actually relevant because in my last video, my 6-month update video, I said this. I've been trying to figure out what products to get, and hopefully I'll have that figured out by my 9-month video. And yes, Pass Ryan, I have figured out how to start using hair products now. In goes the curl cream. If you're curious about these products at all, let me know and I can make a video on that one. But for now, results. Let's take a little bit closer look at this hair. So right at the front here, what I immediately notice is like I have these little pieces that I often have to just like use a little bit of extra product and try to get them all to go the right way, because those are like some of the newest transplanted hairs and they're like very thin and wiry. So let's start with what I'm immediately noticing, right? To me, the transplanted sections are standing out a little bit. They look a little bit thin and unnatural. Like, it's not terrible. There is hair there, but it doesn't look super thick or full. Now, I will say, according to the clinic, we are only at 70% of the final results. But even looking at other hair transplants, usually things are pretty good by 9 months, and I still feel like mine isn't quite there yet, but that might just be me. Let me know what you guys think in the comments. Truthfully, I am a little bit worried about the thickness in these newly transplanted zones, but as time goes on, those hair grafts are supposed to get thicker and longer in my hairstyle. So, you know, this is still work in progress, but I am keeping an eye on that. But yeah, overall, looking at the back of my hair, you really can't see any sort of like signs that like 2,600 hair grafts were taken. Like, there's no scarring, there's no redness. It doesn't look any less thick. The back of my hair is such a thick, bushy spot anyway. And you know, there is hair growing now where there used to just be forehead skin. So I am liking the hair transplant. I just wish it looked a bit thicker and fuller near the front hairline. But yeah, even you can see like in just the few minutes that I've been talking here, my hair is already starting to like frizz. If anyone knows anything that could help even more with already the things that I've gotten, let me know in the comments below. Okay, hopefully that was less than 5 minutes. If you still have any questions, check out my first hair transplant video. I talk about literally everything in that video. I also have a 4-month update video where I talk about the aftercare and medications that I was on, and a 6-month video where I talk about my hair's growth rate. And I will have one more at the full 1-year mark, 12 months after getting my hair transplant, my final update on how the hair transplant has gone. If you've been following since day one, thank you very much, and I'll see you in the next one.